Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to go over my favorite tool, the sweep tool. It's a lot like the revolve tool, which I covered in my last video uploaded yesterday, except with the sweep tool, it takes faces and basically it wraps them around a selected sweep path instead of just around a revolve axis. And so I am going to demonstrate that to you today. So first, to do that, I am going to start with making just a simple 3D cube or rectangular prism. So I start by creating this sketch. I select the face. I hit extrude. I'll make it 2 inches tall. Alright, now I have my 3D object to use the sweep feature around. So to do this, I need to make a face that touches this one. So I'm going to make something kind of fancy. I'm going to put a line here. Forgot to double click. For this sketch, I'm going to use arcs to make it a little more interesting than just a line. Okay, I now have my face. So I hit the green check mark. Now, to use the sweep feature, I can either again, like most other tools, hit the button first or select the face I want to use, and then hit the sweep button, and that will already have this face selected. Oh, oops, I accidentally hit revolve. I don't want revolve, I want sweep. Now, for sweep path, basically I want to select the edges that I want the face to move along. So as you can see here, I selected this line, and now the face that I made covers this entire line. Now, I could just leave it like that, or I could select all around this object, thus making it go all the way around. My laptop's running a little slow. But as you can see here, I've made this shape. Now this is on the add, but if I wanted, I can make this sweep a new part all in itself, just by selecting new. Furthermore, there's also a way to use a sweep tool to take away from an object. So, to demonstrate how you can use this sweep tool to remove from an object, I'm going to actually create another object. So, I'm going to use the front plane again. Create a new sketch. This time I'll make a different shape besides just a rectangle. There we go. Now I'll extrude this shape. And I'll make it 3 inches this time. So I have my object. Now, I am going to show you guys another trick besides the main focus of this video, which is obviously the sweep tool, and that is the plane tool. Basically, it just allows you to create another plane besides the top, right, and top, right, and back planes. So, let's say I want to create a face that is perpendicular to this line. So I want a plane that runs through the middle here and is perpendicular to this line. So, and I want that face to be in the middle of this line. What I would do is click the plane button. I select this plane as a basis for the new plane. Instead of offset, I want the plane to be at a certain point. So I'll click plane point, and then I'll select this point. And then that puts a new plane here at this point. Alright, so now I have my new plane. I'm going to extend this a bit, just because it makes it easier for me. Now, I'm going to make this even. I'm going to hit sketch. I need this line as part of my face, so I'm going to hit the use tool and click this edge. And I'm going to create the face that I want to sweep with. And something like that. I'm not sure why you would want a face like this, but this is purely for demonstration purposes. So I have my face. Hit the green check mark. Now, I select the sweep tool. Go to remove. Faces and sketch regions to sweep. Now I select sketch 4. For the sweep path, I want to first select the line that it intersects with. If for example, I first selected this line, it's not going to work because it can't just jump from here to here. You have to select all the lines in the right order that they go through. So, there we go. I successfully created this object using the remove function on the sweep tool. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching my video, and if you did enjoy it and if you really liked it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you want, subscribe, and as usual, I'll be putting out a new video every day. So, thanks again. See you tomorrow. Bye.